And its thesis is basically that the world is getting better. And we're all being told that the world is not getting better, it's getting worse, but actually, in most respects, of course there are exceptions, things are getting better for most people most of the time in most ways. And let me just give you a couple of numbers to illustrate the kind of thing I mean. Today, compared with 50 years ago, compared with the 1950s, the average person on this planet lives 1/3 longer, eats 1/3 more calories per day, has 1/3 fewer, buries 1/3 fewer of her children, has 3 times the earnings, and yet there are nearly 3 times as many of us. The percentage living in poverty has halved in 50 years. Even the number living in poverty has been going down now for about 15 years, although it's probably gone up in the last year. And my argument is that we're not just wealthier and healthier, but we're wiser too. IQ scores have been going up and getting more equal. We're kinder. We're much more intolerant of unkindness. We're more equal. Surprisingly, in some countries inequality is rising, but because of the rise of China, global inequality has been falling. We're more free, and surprisingly, we're also happier. It's been argued for a long time that as you get richer, you don't necessarily get happier. Now there's data that's showing that actually you do, all across, as long as you take a big enough sample size and look across the world, and there are exceptions. American women are getting less happy, but on average, everyone else is getting very slightly happier. The book is intended to be in your face and shocking and different and fresh. But it is written for everybody. It isn't a book for economists or biologists or any kind of specialists at all. It is very much a book that I've written with my journalist's hat on, because I was a journalist for many years, to try and sell the message that actually there are plenty of things horribly wrong with this world still, but things have been getting better, and they can go on getting better, and we are going to have a terrific 21st century, although we'll make some horrible mistakes and horrible things will still happen.